What's going on? How y'all doing? I found out that George Clinton is just now getting a star on the Walk of Fame. Are you kidding me? Can you say long overdue? This is George freaking Clinton. Now, some people have issue with how the handling of the publishing and the money and etc. And that is true. If we talk about strictly on the music and the impact, this guy should have had a star on the Walk of Fame like 35 years ago when sampling. Because once all the rappers came on and hit James Brown up, then they went to P-Funk. It was a rap. And I tell it like this. George Clinton and them should be like Jeff Bezos, Warren Buffett, Bill Gates. They should be like billionaires. If they got it down for every time somebody sampled their stuff, are you kidding me? Or used in a movie, or filling your rappers of the 90s onward impact. I mean, come on now. And his impact as a songwriter, as an artist, as a producer, come on now. I mean, you couldn't even talk about funk and not mention George Clinton. You know, he's one of the forefathers of it and one of the Mount Rushmores of the funk. And it shows how out of step and out of date Hollywood is that they just now giving him a star. Are you kidding me? I mean, this cat is huge. But there's not the same appreciation for black music. It never has been. Not like that. Because if you ain't a crossover sensation or what have you. But listen. Parliament Funkadelic. I mean, I can't begin to explore his production, his songwriting, his impact. That's long overdue. You know, it's sad that Dr. Dre, Ice Cube, and Snoop are all bigger than he is. It really is, because the impact of the man and his vision and his depth. George Clinton is a musical treasure. What as an establishment, as a production, as a leader of one of the greatest bands, period. Not only one of the greatest funk bands, but one of the greatest bands, period. You know, you got Bootsy Collins, Bernie Worrell, Mike Hampton, Eddie Hazel, Juni Morrison. You know, I can go on. You know, Bernie Worrell should have his own star too. Bootsy should as well. I mean, this is a band that game-changing, impactful, you know. So the man should have long ago had a star on the Walk of Fame. This is an insult to the mind, you know. You can't go into the neighborhoods and out and tell. You say George Clinton, you know. Anyway. But that's my thoughts and takes about George Clinton just now getting his star on the Walk of Fame. Long overdue. Impact as a single song. And people forget he started on Motown Records as a songwriter, staff writer. You know, and all the many artists he's written and wrote for and produced and everything. Come on now. Anyway, please hit the like, subscribe, or welcome thoughts and comments. And wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another. And it's always important to give those who definitely paved the way their flowers. Nothing is ever granted, nothing's guaranteed. And things are common sense. And George Clinton should have been acknowledged long ago. That's common sense. I'm out.